What's going on today with everybody? And y'all know what we do on this channel right here. Paid surveys, ways to make money, but specifically paid surveys. And today we're talking about one of my favorites and a lot of people's favorites. We're talking about unlocked surveys. And y'all know what I'm doing. I'm taking just one individual survey site and seeing if I can make at least the minimum of $5 an hour. And that's exactly what I'm doing with unlock surveys. And y'all are going to be very surprised with this one right here. So stick around. But for those that don't know, I'm Al. I'm the owner and the founder of Survey Leo. I done reviewed and tested over 60 different paid survey sites, GPT sites, you know what I mean? So I know a little bit of something, and I'm here to share that experience because I made a little bit of money, and hopefully y'all can do the same. But today we're talking about unlock surveys, y'all. The link is in the description. Stick around for this one, y'all gonna be shocked. But let's just jump right into it. Now, this is how unlock surveys look right here. I noticed a lot of these survey sites, they like to keep their platforms kind of simple, all white, if you know what I mean, like Swag Bucks, Survey Junkie. There's a lot of them that keep their platforms all white, but we're not here to talk about the color. We're here to talk about the money. Now, you can see right here, look at this number right here. This right here is basically 3,100 points. Unlock surveys, they pay you in points, which is equal to dollars. So for example, if you see this one right here says 45 points, that's basically 45 cents. So if you can see up on my account right here, I got 3,100 points, which basically equals to $31. And I'm about to show you and tell you how long it took for me to make this $31 in this account. Now for unlock surveys, as you can see right here, this is the service that they give you. And you can see I'm making this video on a Sunday. They're one of the only survey sites that I know that actually put out good surveys on the weekends. I made another video about this, the worst time to do surveys, from weekdays to weekends. And yeah, I could go check that one out too. But as you can see right here, survey, unlock surveys, great. Look at this, 14 minutes, $1.15. They got one right here, $1 for 20 minutes. And the surveys just keep coming back to back. So I always stick to unlock surveys. I always keep this one up. This tab is always going to be up. And I will recommend y'all do the same thing when y'all doing these surveys. But let's get back to what we're talking about. So I got $31 right here. I've been working on basically unlock surveys for 3 days, but not 3 days straight. I never work on anything for 3 days straight. I've been working on it for 3 days because I got a lot of different tabs up of different survey sites, and I like to hit the ones that's paying $1 and better. So to put this $31 into my account, from Unlock Surveys, it took me literally 4 hours and 23 minutes. But hold on though, before y'all get all crazy, because I know people like that right there is way above $5 an hour, which it is. One thing about Unlock Surveys, if you go up here and see, they give you so many different bonuses. So when I got close to $25, because you got to get basically $25 on unlock surveys to cash out. Once you hit that $25 threshold, you can cash out. So when I got close to it, I was about $1, maybe $1.65 away from hitting another $25 to count out, cash out. Something popped up, a bonus. So they gave me 50 cents bonus popped up, and then another bonus popped up for $2. So it's like with unlock surveys, you never know when these bonuses is gonna pop up. And then like I said, if you sit up here for an hour and a half, 2 hours straight, and you do these surveys, they're gonna bless you with different surveys. You know what I mean? So, like I said, I was going back and forth for 2 days, doing working with Unlock Survey, and it took me, over 4 hours to make that $31. So we know that if I would have did it and they would have sent the bonuses, it would have been a little bit less. You know what I mean? But they send bonuses, and they let it be known that when you stick to them and you always stick to the programs and making consistently doing surveys, they're gonna always hit you with bonuses. So right now we're looking really good on Unlock Survey. And it's safe to say that $5 an hour, I hit the mark with unlocked surveys, y'all. This is the official one. And I always tell people when you're doing your surveys and you're stacking up different platforms, make sure you have unlocked surveys as one of the ones that's open. And unlocked surveys, I know it's not in a lot of different countries. I know it's in the US, Canada, but you just got to be, you got to see where it's at for you. You know what I mean? But if you can sign up to unlock surveys, definitely do that because, like I said, the threshold is big. They don't screw you around with surveys. You know what I mean? It's a lot of surveys you're going to qualify for. They have a whole lot of different variety of them, and it's a lot of money up there. So, unlock surveys, y'all, is definitely one that you want to have up there, and you're going to come close to hitting that $5 an hour mark when you're messing with unlock surveys. So this is one of the ones that I give a thumbs up, y'all. The link is in the description for it. Y'all go ahead and sign up and mess with it. And I also got surveyleo.com link in the description too. That way y'all can go and see all the different survey sites that I did reviews on and I tested personally to make money on. As I said in the past, there's a lot of people up here, influencers and creators. They make these videos about these survey sites, but they don't even use them. You know what I mean? I use them, I test them, I make money with them, I pay bills with them, and I'm sharing that information with y'all. But unlock surveys, y'all, thumbs up. Real close to that $5 an hour mark, and it's one that I definitely recommend that y'all sign up for. So I'll be back with another one. I got a whole lot of different ones that I did because I'm trying to take each one of the survey sites and seeing what's the closest I can get to that $5 an hour. We like to base everything off our time, so that's what I'm doing. But unlock surveys, they hit the mark, y'all. Definitely one that I recommend. So if y'all like this video and y'all found it useful, please like, subscribe. I really appreciate that. Stay tuned for the next one. I'll probably drop one of the top 3 survey sites I do use to try to make that minimum of $35 to $40 a day. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna drop those up. I just got a little bit more work to do. And on top of that, I still got the $5 an hour surveys videos that I got to get a chance to edit, and I'm gonna post those up too. But stick around, y'all. Unlock surveys. Link is in the description. I hit the threshold. It's money up here, as you can see. They flip them around, but it's money up here, y'all. So I definitely recommend it, y'all. See y'all soon. Thanks for watching.